Can I see it?
I have him at infinite speed, but I don't even.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Okay, nah, that's crazy. Not gonna hold you, bro.
There's nobody who beat me on a conference, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I seen that no one can
Like,
beat you. I just don't personally agree with that.
Like,
I'm not finna argue because I'm not that good at debating yet.
like, do you consider that nigga Blue Marvel good? Like, be so honest.
Blue Marvel? No.
Okay, cool. Bro, I
Well,
swear to
my
God, I
friend,
swear on everything. Me and this nigga was just arguing in the comments, and I was saying nobody considers you good. You know who he named to consider him good, to consider a high tier?
I haven't seen Blue Marvel debate.
No. You know who he considers a high tier?
He is horrible.
Wait. You know Swolzop, right?
No.
You don't know Swolzop? The Stein.
Irrelevant ass nigga.
Bro.
Who the fuck is choking, bro?
Oh my God. He considered that nigga a high tier and said, yeah, this nigga could vouch I'm the best in the com. Like, no, nobody cares.
Nah, I don't know.
No, like he tried to debate me and that about like Dragon Ball Z macrocosm or what about the size of it? And he said it can't be infinite in size because of the because it's surrounded in a ball or it's shown inside a ball. Even though the Grand Priest like said our minds cannot wrap around how big the universe is.
That could just be
it was brain dead. That's what I just said, a representation.
So wait, what's your like actual argument? Since you said like that's not your argument, what's your actual argument for any of these characters even touching Kakashi?
What? So, any like Sukuna?
Anybody?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did this before with Gojo, but yeah, my argument is just scaling him off of Gojo, and my scaling off of Gojo is illogical.
Okay. So, you said Gojo's illogical? Alright, so
my scaling off.
What the you still use that?
Yo, let him talk.
So you still use that?
No, sometimes. I just think he functions on like Dialethius.
You're scaling off of Gojo, correct?
Yeah, I just think he scales off of Dialethius.
And you said Gojo is illogical.
Yeah, and I think he just functions on Dialethius.
Okay, so what makes Gojo illogical?
I think he functions on Dialethius.
If he functions upon something, he's not illogical. You just contradict yourself.
Wait.
Gojo got
so there's a difference.
Beaten by Toad.
So yeah, like just saying somebody's like illogical doesn't mean they're non-abiding by all logic. There's particular components.
Yeah, no. Okay, so what?
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, dialectics.
No.
Contradictory statements.
The thing is about logicality. With the contradictory statement about illogicality is that he's not supposed to abide by anything. There's not one portion.
Illogicality, but like general occupant definition from Oxford and other Wikipedia is just.
There's something about the law of non-contradiction that applies here. The law of non-contradiction clearly states that one can be something, but it can't be something else.
Yeah,
so you can't claim one party.
So whenever I say he functions dialetheism, is because he brings contradictory statements in reality. Very simple.
Okay, that's abiding by logic.
That's not abiding by logic. It breaks the main logic.
That is, if you're doing something that can be, you're abiding by logic.
It's not that's not abiding by logic. He's doing something that can be and cannot be at the same time.
Abiding by logic.
He's doing something that can be and cannot be at the same time.
Hold on. Show one thing that makes Gojo illogical.
Yeah, he brings So whenever he references like negative 1 natural numbers.
No, negative 1 apple.
No, negative 1 natural numbers. Not the negative 1 natural numbers. Not the analogy he gives for the apple example.
No. Okay, so the analogy that he gave is it's like bringing negative 1 apples.
No. That's the analogy he gave after. I was referencing the natural negative numbers.
However, the thing that he's bringing into reality, this is actually exploded upon, is something that Gege explained. The thing that he's bringing into reality is clearly fictitious. What they're talking about is the infected.
Yeah,
right?
so that's the analogy he gives with the apple.
Right, negative 1 apple is just like something to describe it.
No, so whenever he's referencing the analogy with the apple.
Negative 1 apple is a theoretical science.
Yeah, so whenever he's representing the negative 1 apple.
No. Okay, so negative 1 apple.
Wait, just let me finish. So whenever he's representing like the negative 1, whenever he's representing, well, it being theoretical doesn't deny anything. I don't know why you said that, but yeah, whenever he's representing like negative.
No. Theoretical does deny. Theoretical science can be applied within a verse. Theoretical science is something quite literally explaining this is what would happen if that was the case.
No. So it's not. No. So theoretical science inside the verse are things that actually manifest inside the verse. It's explained on this. Even Gege explains on this.
Okay, so then it's not illogical.
That's not what I'm saying. I agree that. Wait. I agree the apple analogy isn't illogical. Like you didn't understand that before.
What I'm telling you is
I said the supplement things that are
that up doesn't matter.
No, things that are supplementary of the limitless or illogical. Very simple. Or not.
Okay, so I'm telling you, what do you think illogicality is?
Yeah. So it depends on the context. Like illogicality can be non-abundance by certain components.
No, it doesn't depend on the context.
Yeah, because I gave you the general occupant of what illogicality means. It's not just specifically
Okay, what is
all
illogical?
logic, compounds of logic. You can be illogical in the components.
No. Okay,
That's why I
so all
specify the
logic and
condition of like
compound
dialecticism
logic,
or even like the law of
logicality is something
non-contradiction.
that's confined within it.
Say it again.
Hold on, I hope you know you're using like you're just word scrambling. A logicality is something that confines everything within it. There is no sub-elements of this.
There is sub-elements for things like that.
Okay, so name those
The
sub-elements.
the things that break the law of non-contradiction are considered illogical in those components.
No,
Very
they're not
simple.
sub-elements. That's just the logicality.
Yeah, and that component, if you agree that's a different component that could break it,
No,
then
no,
it's simply
it's
a component.
confined
It's
within it.
sub-elements for it.
No. So you just agreed, by the way, you just agreed. It's something that's confined within it. It's just
It's
a
something that is
logicality.
component inside. Wait. No. Not component inside illogicality, but component inside logicality. Once you
What
break
I'm
this,
telling
you're
you is,
illogical in that
stop using
component. Very
scramble
simple.
words. I can just dumb it down for everybody else in the chat. What you're saying is just in a complex manner, and it has nothing to do with the argument.
Say,
Wait.
Everything I've been
what you're
saying was
saying
literally
is
making
basically-
contradictory statements expose one another and they coexist at the same time. That was my
Yeah,
stick.
contradictory statements. -1 apples is referring to the
I'm not even
infinity,
talking about the
bringing that into
-1 apples.
reality
I don't know
that
why
is
you're on this
like
point.
doing so.
I never even
Yeah,
brought up the
that's the
analogy of
point that-
-1
that's the
apples.
whole point.
No, that's the whole point of the limitless
so
curse
what
technique. I
statement-
was
hold on, what
referencing.
statement leads to
Yeah,
the
I said it
complex?
already. He
Hold
makes
on.
contradictory statements of
The
-1
concept that
natural
Gojo's a
numbers.
logical-
I said this already before you
What
even.
statement leads to the concept?
Yeah, I'll say it again. -1 natural numbers.
-1 natural numbers. Okay, so do you know what that is?
Do you know what a natural number is? Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
That computer going crazy.
So explain it.
Shit got
That
quiet.
computer going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, like. Go ahead.
It's a mechanical
What is?
conductor keyboard. It costs $150.
Yeah, I bet it does, bro.
Guys, can I talk now?
Off of Wikipedia, huh?
Okay, so again, natural numbers do not include negative numbers. Numbers of
No,
zero.
nigga.
Okay, you literally just
Guys,
agreed with me. Wait. You literally just agreed with me because it doesn't include it. It's clearly contradictory and oppositional.
Hold on,
You
whoa,
literally
whoa,
just
I didn't
agreed with me
agree to
now
them explaining to you.
because
Hold
it
on.
doesn't include it. It's
I'm explaining
oppositional.
to you what
It's
it
very
is.
simple. Natural
I'm
numbers don't
explaining to
include
you what it
negative
is.
numerical
Don't agree
fashion
with
for
you.
a reason
You're getting
because it has no correlation
know
and
why you
opposition
said
and
I
contradicts
agree
the
with
whole point of natural
Hold on.
numbers. If
So
you agree
you're
that it doesn't
speaking.
include
I'm
it.
explaining it to you.
No, but
I'm
you're still
explaining it, not agreeing with you.
lights. Your main premise of your whole thing was already faulty. You agreed with me from there.
No, it's not.
You
Hold on,
literally
hold on.
said it
You
doesn't
claimed
include negative-
One, I'm taking the
You
negation
literally-
to your thing. How's my main premise
Oh
already
my
faulty?
god, yes.
You
It doesn't
yourself
matter if you're taking the
claimed-
negation to my
Hold on,
thing at all. Lights, you literally said your foundational or your main
whoa.
premise was literally
If
saying
you said
natural
Gojo's
numbers don't
illogical,
include negative things
right?
at all.
Hold on.
Saying
If
this
you
is
said one
compounded
part
as
about Gojo's
oppositional,
illogical,
obviously
go
you're
ahead and
contrary
show
to
us.
it. Very
Show us
simple.
what part of Gojo's illogical.
I just explained it. Do I gotta explain it again?
Okay,
Did you just have
what
like a
part about
spasm?
Gojo's
Like what the
illogical?
fuck?
No, you didn't explain it.
I've been explained it. I said it 3 times consistently.
No, you didn't.
I said it 3 times. I said
You said a
dialecticism and
context within
contradictory
it is
statements.
-1.
I said, yeah,
-1
I'll
numbers.
repeat it.
What about that is illogical?
I'll repeat it one more time, 3 times. All right. I said dialecticism was the first primacy. I said law of non-contradiction
No,
was the second
repeat it once,
primacy.
'cause you're not smart at all.
wait. I'm gonna say it 3 times because you're not gonna get them. So I said dialecticism was the first primacy. Law of non-contradiction was the second primacy. And then the
Dialecticism doesn't
component
matter.
of the variable of why he does these illogical things is supplementary to his limitless. Very simple. It's not the limitless itself. Whenever you bring in the analogy of the apple,
so
it was
it's something that's tied to
completely
limitless, right?
disanalogous.
Cool.
Go
Right,
ahead.
whoa. You said it's something that ties to his limitless. His limitless is something that's not illogical.
Say it again?
Has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, sure.
His limitless is something that's not
Sure,
illogical.
I don't know. I don't know if it's illogical.
So
or illogical.
infinitely slowing down things is illogical?
No. I never said it. I literally said the foundationalized subject. I don't know if it's
Okay,
illogical
so
or
then it's not
illogical.
illogical. You just contradicted yourself.
Wait. Lights. Limitless curse technique.
You just contradicted yourself.
No, lights. Understand this.
You
Limitless
just
curse technique.
contradicted
I'll repeat it again. Limitless curse technique.
Limitless curse technique. Call that's not illogical
Foundationalized
either.
subject for Gojo's ability. Logical
so
or
why is
illogical?
it
I don't know.
illogical?
Supplementary ability that determines this
You don't know.
dialecticism point of view.
Okay, great.
Illogical. Very
Wait,
simple.
hold on.
Are you not understanding
One, you're
that?
bringing up something that does not matter here.
I literally
His
said
limitless
the
curse
thing that I'm
technique-
addressing
by
is
the way,
supplementary to the
You
limitless.
should listen before you speak. Because what is his limitless curse technique? What does it do?
Oh my
Explain
god.
it.
Oh my lights. I'll repeat it again. I'll repeat it one more time.
No,
Because you're not understanding. You're not understanding at all. Limitless curse technique. Foundationalized archive for supplementary illogicality ability to exist.
Make you look so silly.
No.
Say the
Lights.
description of the
I'll say it
ability.
again for you. Right? Ready?
No. I do not need you to say it again because you're already losing this. Say the
You
description
literally
of the
didn't even
ability.
take the point. What do you mean? But yeah, go ahead. What do you want me to say?
I did. Okay, so the description of the ability is what?
The description of what? The limitless curse technique?
The description of the limitless technique is what?
Okay, can I say? I'm just gonna say one more thing. Doesn't matter because that's not the point I'm addressing.
Yes, it matters.
It's
here, because
not the
you're
point
claiming
I'm
that
addressing.
ability has
I'm
to
not
do with
addressing the
logicality.
foundationalized archive of the limitless curse
Okay, so
technique.
you're not-
I'm
you're
addressing no, lights. I'm addressing
So
the
you're refusing to
supplementary
address the
add-ons
point.
that the limitless
So you're
adds
refusing
ons
to
from it.
substantiate
It's
evidence,
very
therefore
simple.
you
Nigga, no, you can't talk, nigga.
You're refusing to substantiate
I'm
evidence.
refusing to substantiate a point that is completely incoherent for the debate. Yes, because my whole point is
Hold on,
wait. You're
hold on,
not
you
gonna
brought up
understand if
the
you keep
limitless
cutting me off.
technique, quite
My
literally
whole
saying this
point
has
is not
something to do
arguing
with
that the limitless curse technique itself is
literally
illogical or
said-
logical.
Hold on,
I'm
you brought
arguing
up the
that
limitless
supplementary
technique saying it
add-ons
has
from the
something to do with
limitless
it.
curse technique is completely illogical.
Supplementary
The
has
same
nothing
point
to do with
whenever
this
I brought
either.
up. Say it again.
Hold on. Limitless technique has what to do with this?
Limitless curse technique has nothing to do with it other than being the foundationalized subject.
Okay, so why did you bring it up earlier?
I brought up a supplementary add-on from it. I've been saying that the
Okay,
whole
so then if
time.
that doesn't matter, it doesn't substantiate your point.
Oh
But
my
what
god, the
about- what about
foundationalized
Gojo
subject
making
isn't
the
always
logic?
going to be superiority over add-ons. It's very
You're
simple.
getting your ass beat. I'm going to ask you
Like,
yet
explain
again,
to me this.
provide
Why is a
evidence for the entire
foundationalized subject
chat.
always going to be bounded? Why is a foundationalized subject always going to be bounded or constrained by that said supplementary? Answer my question.
I'm telling you
Answer
right
my
now,
question.
You're still not telling me. What makes Gojo logical?
Answer my question. Why do you keep repeating this?
What makes Gojo
I
logical?
answered
You
this
still
5
haven't
times
told
already. Just answer the question. Stop dodging it, please.
You haven't
I
shown
answered
us.
it 5
That's what
times.
we're asking for substantiation.
I've been substantiating.
Substantiating your point without context behind it isn't
Oh
evidence.
my god, I've been substantiating, pointing to context. I
No,
pointed
hold
into
on.
the
Context
JJK
behind it
franchise
is
of
something
what the
that
ability does. That's supplementary to
Context
make him
behind it is
illogical.
something that matters. So you should listen, right?
I've been listening. You're not attacking my point. Just like, wait. Like, answer this one question. Answer this one question. Why does a foundationalized subject mean it's either superiority or is bounded or constrained by the supplementary add-ons? Go ahead.
So what I'm telling you is,
I answered your question 5 times. I don't feel like answering it again. Answer my question.
Evidence with context behind it. You need context.
Answer my question. I've been giving you context with it.
Hold on, you haven't given. Hold on.
I gave you 3 versions of context. I gave you the point of view of the source justification from dialecticism. I gave you law of non-contradiction context for source. Outside context for that. Then I brought up the franchise of JJK where Gojo induces this whole illogical thing.
I asked him for the evidence for this.
And I brought up the supplementary add-on of the natural -1 numbers appearing into reality. No. I already gave you context. I said the natural negative numbers, such as natural -1, appears into reality based off of what Gojo does.
So hold on. Yet again, you're still yapping. So
I'm not yapping. You're literally not. You're not even refuting the thing. I'll repeat it one more time. I brung in the supplementary add-on from the limitless of natural negative numbers appearing into reality based off what Gojo could
That's
do.
a crazy take.
You ready? So, Smoothie, you want to answer a question? Let's make an example out of Soul real quick.
All right.
Right? Hey, yo, Smoothie, Gojo's illogical, right? What would be your argument to that?
You got any evidence or any claims or anything to show that he's illogical?
I got a logical reason why he could be illogical, but I have no context from the supporting.
I literally gave you
narrative
context.
that
So I don't know.
supports that.
Wait. You're literally yapping at this point. Smoothie. Here, I'll give a better
have-
example.
hold on, you
Smooth.
have no
No.
argument
I'll
from
give
the
you a
narrative
better
that
example. I'm
supports
gonna dumb it down for light terms. Ready for this light? Smoothie, right? I start off with the premise. Smoothie. No. Shush. You just gave your example. I don't care. Smoothie. I start off with this, right? Gojo is a logic. Shush. Lights. He's not gonna be able to hear you. Like, shush. Stop asking this nigga questions. All right, Smoothie. I say Gojo is illogical. Say something.
Why do you think he's illogical?
He brings forth dialecticism. He breaks the law of non-contradiction. The context provided is Gojo bringing forth natural -1 numbers into reality.
And we say show that.
What's your contentions with that? I can't
Show that.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll show it because that's not what you've been asking. You've been asking me for context, like.
Hold on. Context is the evidence.
No, it's not. It's supplementary reasoning. You can explain context. You can no. You can no. So like you're not checking. There's 3 ways to explain context. You can explain context in unvague terms to explain why reasoning isn't vague. That's another way of explaining context.
I know.
Whenever you're asking like this general occupant of context, it doesn't make sense when you're asking for evidence.
So what I'm gonna say is, when I've been asking for evidence, like everybody else heard in here, right? You quite literally kept denying it.
No. You've been asking for context. Don't like try to change the subject.
Go ahead and show us the evidence for.
Yeah, I got you.
This is crazy, bro.
I thought context and evidence meant the same thing, but
Yeah, exactly. In this
That's
case,
wild.
he just like his brain's not working. He is about to cry.
I thought that was crazy.
He thought he was so smart coming up here doing this to people who do
Nah,
not.
bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
What are you talking about?
He didn't do that to me. He just started talking about
I
illogical
just started
Gojo.
talking. Like, what is
He
this nigga
just-
yapping about?
Yeah,
Get off
he
my
just started
dick,
talking
lights.
about
Like,
that.
for real.
No way.
Cause hold on. His initial argument was to use like the Chachion with how it refers to like pure FTL. Yeah, he was trying to use that to prove your FTL. You know how to
Yeah, listen. What I'm telling you, all he's doing is word mumbo jumbo. It literally has no meaning to what he's
Quite
saying.
literally. If you search
Quite
up the
literally.
words,
If you search up the words, they literally do
Yeah,
not
so
correlate.
Tachyon, wait. So yeah. Everybody in chat, everybody in chat, and everybody on the spectator box, y'all can search up Tachyon. No, shush. I gave you time to speak. Shut the fuck up, right? Everybody can look up tachyon fields or tachyon particles. It's a theoretical formula that shows this subatomic particle to move faster in light. That's literally what he was in reference to. What do you mean you're not talking about it? You said I was yapping about this whole thing of tachyon. Anybody in here can look up what a tachyon is. It said it's a theoretical formula for a particle to move faster than light. Anybody can look at it. I've been looking for that, but you continuously yapping about me. Like, shut up, nigga. Get off my dick for a little, right? I'm finding my evidence. Stop yapping about me. Stop yapping about me. Like, get off my dick a little and stop yapping about me. I'm gonna explain my evidence. Nobody, no. I'm not getting my ass beat. You're just a retard, autistic person. Nobody thinks that. Like, you're genuinely autistic. You're genuinely autistic.
Crazy.
You said I'm genuinely autistic.
You're genuinely autistic. How am I about to cry? Like, that shit was ass, nigga. You're corny as fuck. You're fat as fuck. You work at McDonald's for a living. You fat greasy pig. Shut the fuck up before I smack the fuck out you through the phone. You ugly ass nigga. Like, who? What are you talking about? I'm gonna show you that. Just give me a little second.
Where's the evidence, soul?
Where's the evidence, soul?
Where's the evidence, soul?
Kinda feel off. Calling names in a debate is tragic.
Do you think Umar was a good debater? What's your opinion?
Nah.
You're just waffling.
I practically created
You created what? What is this nigga talking about? Nah, you're a troll. You're a troll. How did you create me? Nobody knows me because of you, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Nobody knows me because of you. Like, what are you yapping about? I debated you one time, nigga, and you've been on my dick since. Like, stop yapping about me. Get my dick out your mouth. Stop shoving it deeper in your fucking mouth, you lame ass nigga. I'll smack the fuck out you through the phone. Like, what are you yapping about, nigga? You keep talking about other niggas yapping and all. Aren't you like the Pat God on tip? Wait, aren't you like the Pat God on cord? Like, why aren't you packing, nigga? Why aren't you packing?
Hey, Sasuke, this is your life.
Yeah, bro, you gotta chill, bro. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, go ahead. Put my screen big screen. There's your evidence lights. There your evidence lights. Put my. Wait. Sasuke, shut the fuck up, nigga. Put my screen big screen. There you go. Bottom panel. I'll tell you what the fuck I want. I'll tell you again. Shut the fuck up. I'll tell you. Do you want me to say it again? Shut the fuck up. Do you want me to tell you it louder? No, I'm gonna still disrespect you, nigga. You lame as fuck. Like, what are you talking about? You came on this live talking shit about me, nigga. Don't start doing that. Shut the fuck up. Your name is Light, nigga. Like, what are you, a light acceleration? Stop talking shit, nigga. Like, you can't hack, nigga. Stop talking. You're a Discord warrior.
This is not a roll session. Shut up. I guess it's so annoying. Let Light read it.
Hey, man, let's turn this shit to a roast.
But yeah. Go ahead. Address the evidence now, Light. Address the evidence. Go ahead. Address the evidence.
Hey, stop. You're just making it worse.
Anyways, we're gonna address this evidence, right?
You got quite the technique.
You got quite the technique.
Then why are you so weak? My technique is a conversion of infinite. Now to infinite series.
Lights. Read the bottom panel, not the middle. The bottom panel. The limitless curse technique, not itself, but the supplementary thing. No, you're not. You literally read half of it. What do you mean?
I'm reading it.
You're reading it. You're reading it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What an infinite series is a non-convergent, meaning the infinite sequence of the partial sums does not have a finite limit. If that series converges, the individual terms must approach zero. So meaning that there is no negative one numbers. It clearly says implying less and negative numbers is an impossible situation, like having negative one apples are born. And do that, I can create a magnetic effect. What that is a push and a pull effect. Negative energy plus positive energy create this, which is hollow purple. So what I'm telling you is, it's not illogical. It's something that can happen when the magnetic pull gets affected. It's a
No. It's not a non-logical impossibility. You're retarded as fuck. It is illogical because it breaks the entirety of the. No. You're retarded. Like, so you read half the scan, explain what the limitless curse technique is, right? And then I explained the supplementary add-on, and by amplifying the limitless, so it's supplementary add-ons from the limitless. So you're not tracking. You've been addressing the limitless curse technique for the whole thing. No. You attacked the limitless curse technique. I'll explain it again. And by amplifying the limitless and negative numbers in possible situations like negative one apples are born, to have natural negative one numbers, such as a natural negative number one apple, wherever it's in numerical form, is simple. It's illogical. It breaks everything. Go ahead.
Negative one apple.
A nigga paused himself. Like what? Go ahead.
What they're referring to by this is that the negative and positive energy create a push and a pull effect, like -1 numbers. It's a phenomenon that's created due to simply just having a hollow purple. It's existence erasure.
That's not what it's in reference to. It's in reference to whole thing.
Erasure.
It's in reference to amplify. No. It's not existing erasure. Whenever it completely
Yes,
erases.
it is.
No. Because the whole point of this, no. It's amplifying the limitless curse technique, not a whole thing that is stranded, not based off the limitless curse technique. Wait. How is it? Wait. How is it in reference? Answer the question. How is it in reference to hollow purple whenever hollow purple has nothing to do with limitless? It has something to do with reverse curse technique and just normal curse technique.
Hollow purple is imaginary mass.
Oh my God, you're not attacking the point. The foundationalized subject for hollow purple is literally reverse curse technique and just curse technique manifest into one. The whole point of that was blue and last and everything.
Hold on. You should be quiet because the chat.
You're not understanding the point. It's literally hollow purple is literally reverse technique infusion with a normal curse technique infusion. Are you gonna answer the question?
You just lost 2 followers by arguing with me by arguing.
Not even my account. What are you talking about, nigga?
Anyways, right? So like I told you. An infinite series is a divergent series. Divergent series, it means that infinite sequence of partial sums does not have a finite limit. Meaning that positive numbers are still existent within this. Meaning that you always reach 0 if you were able to bypass the set infinity. What he is explaining at the bottom, right, is the push and pull effect of the magnetic field of hollow purple. It's the negative plus the positive energy that creates a reversal technique and a push and a pull technique that erases everything in existence, right? From then and forward. That is something called hollow purple. That's actually what he's referring to. He's explaining this. That's it.
I can attack it now without you speaking over me, right? Without you interjecting, I can attack that now. No. You're still doing it. You see? Like, can I answer that?
What is he talking about? Is he delusional?
Can I answer that, like?
Like, this is delusional.
Like, can I answer that? Like, you're not answering the question, nigga.
Go answer your question.
Thank
What are
you.
you talking about?
Go answer my question, nigga. It's your question. What are you talking about? You're yapping. Oh my God. But
Answer the question.
So, yeah, I'm answering it now, right? Or the statement you made. So the whole point about this is that it's not in referential to hollow purple. Hollow purple is completely different foundationalized. Hollow purple references reversal curse technique and just normal curse technique, utilization and being the infusion of both, and then bam, hollow purple. It's oh my fucking reverse curse technique. Oh my wait. But by that theory, like anybody will by that theory, like anybody. No. You bringing that supplementary add-on from the limitless curse technique and explaining how hollow purple works is completely disanalogous and disingenuous, right? Because that theory, if you agree that reverse curse technique and just simply curse technique is infusion and creating hollow purple, doesn't matter if I'm stuttering, I still pack the fuck out you. Like, what are you talking about? But if you agree that it's a fusion of both of those, then you agree that anybody that has reverse curse technique and just normal curse technique can make hollow purple, which is simply not the case. Like, we see this inside the JJK franchise. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Yet again, you're still yapping.
I'm not yapping. Attack the point. Stop saying I'm yapping, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? I already refuted your point. I said the foundationalized subject isn't the limitless curse technique. It's not utilizing that. It's very simple.
Like I told you, it explains 2 different abilities at the middle.
In the middle, they're talking about the infinity. The infinity is a non-convergent series, and the infinite series of the partial sums does not have a finite limit, meaning that it can never reach 0 if you're not infinite speed. Right? That's what they're explaining in the middle. At the bottom is explaining the positive and negative energy that collides, creating a push and a pull effect. A magnetic field, which is a phenomenon that erases everything, and they say -1 apples are born. But something like imaginary mass can be born from a regular human. But for someone like Gojo, it can't be. It's imaginary mass. That's why you're explaining existence erasure. Nothing else and nothing more.
Where's my connection?
Hello? You're just yapping.
Yeah, my fault. My connection. My fault. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. I'll just refute that again because you're not attacking the point. The foundationalized utilization, the limitless, has nothing to do with hollow purple. By your theory, like if you wait, because like earlier you literally agreed, that reverse curse technique is the infusion of both of them. Reverse curse technique and curse technique is literally just infusing both of them when you make hollow purple. By that logic, you literally have nothing. Anybody with that reverse curse technique or just normal utilization of curse technique can make hollow purple. Like, you haven't attacked that yet. You keep referencing that the limitless curse technique has.
Keep crying. Look at the chat.
Like, what do you? I don't give a fuck about the chat, nigga. Like, why do you keep appealing to the chat? It's because you have followers, nigga. You appeal to the chat every fucking time. I don't care about the chat, little nigga. I don't care. Do you need me to say it again? I don't care about the chat. I don't care about the chat. I don't care about the chat. Stop appealing to the chat. Just because you have followers, nigga, doesn't mean shit. Just because you had a little dick suckers that meat ride you, nigga, doesn't mean shit. Like, stop talking, nigga. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Wait. You keep saying look at the chat. Like, what are you talking about? Cool. Like, that's all you can say, nigga? This nigga, you're so ass. You're so ass, genuinely.
I'm so ass.
You're ass. You just got bitched. You just literally got bitched. You just got bitched. You literally just got bitched on this whole topic. You got bitched on the whole topic. You mained this fucking topic. You're a die-harder dick sucker that literally resorts to Gojo down slander. You literally mained this fucking topic about Gojo and Naruto verse. You literally mained this. How do you lose this topic so bad, Lights? How do you lose this so bad? You mained this fucking topic. You're so bad, nigga. You just got bitched. You got bitched. How did I start threatening you, nigga? I asked you a question. What are you talking about? I asked you a simple question. I asked you a simple question. How am I dick riding you, nigga? That's a simple question. Is a nigga not allowed to ask you questions? Like, are you that high and supreme, nigga? Nobody cares. Nigga can't ask questions to Light superiors. I can't ask questions to you, nigga? Like, what the fuck? This nigga thinks he's like high and almighty. I don't care. I'll ask questions.
Can I get a chance to talk?
Yeah.
Bro, Batman.
No, shut
Nah, let him.
Irrelevant ass
nigga. And nobody telling me to shut up, nigga. Not especially you. You can't pack for shit, nigga. Like, stop talking. You a bitch ass nigga. I'll smack the fuck out you IRL. You should know better. Like, I'll smack the fuck out you IRL, nigga. Stop talking crazy to me, nigga. Stop talking crazy to me, little nigga. I'll smack the fuck out you IRL. Stop talking crazy. Stop talking crazy, nigga.
You still babbling.
Stop talking crazy, nigga. I'll smack the fuck out you. I don't care. You got your ass beat. What are you talking about? I'll smack the fuck out you. I'll smack the fuck out you. Like, why are you talking crazy, nigga? Like, mute this nigga. If you're gonna mute me, mute this nigga too. Like, stop just muting me. Mute this nigga.
Oh my god. So
stop talking crazy, nigga. You just got bitched in this debate. Like, you can't debate for shit. Nobody thinks you good, nigga. You got dick suckers like a Zazel.
Why is people bringing up what they would do in real life if this is an anime debate? Like, what the fuck? You gotta stop. Like, Jesus, it's an anime debate, nigga. It's not that serious.
No. I get that as an anime debate. But whenever this nigga wants to call me a bitch, and I ain't gonna slap for that. I don't care. I'll smack the fuck out this nigga IRL. Like, don't call me a bitch. You can't pack, nigga. Stop trying to pack. Like, shut up, nigga. Get off me. I'll smack the fuck out you. I'll say it again. You a bitch, nigga. Like, don't talk shit, nigga. If you can't talk shit, don't back it up.
This is not your live. You can get everyone banned.
Yeah.
Like, I get what you coming from. Like, I wouldn't let nobody call me a bitch either, but, like, dude, this is somebody else's live.
Yeah, that's cool. Sasuke. Whenever I start talking crazy, just mute me and this nigga. Just not me. Not just me. Because this nigga still rambles and goes on a yapping spree about how I'm a bitch. I'll smack. You need me to say it again? I'll smack the fuck out you. Like, I'll say it again. Like, you a pussy IRL. Like, you a pussy genuinely IRL. You a pussy. You a pussy IRL. Like, you know that. You a pussy. You pussy.
You're talking about over the internet.
I'm not talking about that. I just don't let a nigga. Wait. I'm not even talking about it over the internet. Just whenever you want to call. Wait. No. Like, you're complete. You're actually so fucking retarded. Like, I'm not talking about the internet. But whenever you call a nigga a bitch, I ain't gonna slap that. Don't call me a bitch. Like, you're fucking retarded. Like, I'm not talking about the internet. But whenever you call a nigga a bitch,
He's so angry. He's so angry.
Kick